Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Rachel of Gathered Plans. I hope you're all doing well. I have a memory spread in my Recollections planner for December 16th to the 22nd. I know I'm kind of bouncing around from fall kits to Christmas and winter kits, but I just wanted to get some of these Plan With Me's up because of the holiday, and I have a few Christmas kits I've been hoarding for quite some time. This one is by Mirimibelle and my code is Rachel15, and this kit is called Bright, but I also picked up the deco piece. I think this is actually supposed to say Bright, or I'm not sure if it's a whole nother kit, but it does say Dear Santa deco piece, but I think it's the same clip art, so I'm not 100% sure. So this is the deco piece, and then here you have the full boxes and then the half boxes. You have all the quarter boxes, half boxes, tons of flags, scripts and icons, and then check flags. You have the day covers, sidebar trackers, all the deco pieces, the Hello Weekend script, and the movie marquee. And this is what I mean about it kind of matching. So I think it was, it could have just been an error with the title of the page. And then here you have the headers, little things and appointment labels, full heart checklist. And then lastly, the beautiful bottom washi and some extra washi strips that I love to use as quarter boxes. And I like that these are very light, so you can certainly stack them and use them as quarter boxes. I love and adore this bottom washi here. It's so pretty with the plaid. So I'm going to go ahead and start off by just putting down the bottom washi and the foundation of my spread. If you're interested in watching this video, then go ahead and stay tuned. Merry Christmas, everyone, and happy holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. But I just hope that you all stay safe and have an amazing time with family, friends, and loved ones. This was a plan with me that I did in my Erin Condren already, so I just wanted to use up my kits, hence why I'm just going to use my Recollections planner, because I got this so I can do more spreads and just I enjoy doing this, so this is why I just needed another planner to be able to do so. And if you have questions as to where the shops are from or where the stickers are from, please just comment below and I'll be happy to answer your questions for you. I did do a mixed metals. I've never done this before other than when I do like hollow and silver together, but I don't really count that. I pulled in a lot of red and green foiled stickers from Honey Inked, and I do have a code for her. It's Rachel15 to get 15% off, and you'll also get my deluxe freebie. Do not forget to put in the notes section if you want my freebie in any color other than gold. You have the option to request it in silver or rose gold. You just have to mention it in the notes to seller. But yeah, I loved that I pulled in different foil colors just because obviously it's really perfect for seasonal like holidays, and they're just so pretty to like miss up on. Her foiling is impeccable. I highly recommend going to Honey Inked if you are interested in foil. And if you have suggestions as to what you might want to see in her shop, I've actually given her suggestions as well from just what I've heard in the community and just people's stories and like things that they're looking for. Like I've actually like hinted to her like, hey, this is something that a lot of people kind of want, so maybe look into like making this or something like that. Because the best thing about being I think a smart way to be a business owner is just to give the people what they want. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm really excited to see what she comes out with in her new releases. Yeah, anyway, so enough of that. I did ask you guys on my Instagram if you could send me some questions, and I woke up this morning with a ton more, so thank you very much to those that have reached out. I will continue to save them just in case I want to do more Plan With Me's where I answer questions. That way I'll have some questions to answer. So this next one is from Tina Plans. She asked, what are your new goals for the new year? So I have a few, I think 4 that I can think of off the top of my head right now. So the first one, and let me just say I'm very optimistic. Like, let's see if it happens, but I'm going to try to be motivated. So the first one is, of course, continue to save more. I started doing a lot better towards the end of this year, but with the holidays, it's always tight. But I just want to I'm going to push myself to put a certain amount of money into my savings every paycheck. And I'm kind of thinking of it this way, like, yes, I have a retirement, but I also want to save like and contribute to that as well. Okay, and so the second thing is I am going to continue to work towards my master's. So I need to start studying for my GRE, look into which schools I want to go to. I said that weird, which schools I want to go into. And if I want to do it online or if I want to take some classes, in person and like go to class after work and stuff like that. I don't know yet. Yeah, but so there's a lot of that going on. And the third thing I want to work towards is I really, really, really want to get LASIK surgery because I wear glasses and I'm just really tired of wearing glasses. I won't get too much into that, but I've always wanted to get LASIK for quite some time. And my boyfriend and I always joke because he wears glasses too, but he doesn't need them as bad as I do. He just needs them like at nighttime when he drives to help like his depth perception and everything. But it's funny because he was like, we'll get LASIK in 2020. Like, haha, okay, sorry. And so the last thing that I want to work towards is, I think this is kind of everyone's goal, is not necessarily lose a lot of weight, but just continue to be healthy. I haven't been working out as much, and I really do need to hold myself accountable. I think a lot of it is like, I hate blaming the weather, but and when it gets dark outside, but I wake up at 5 every morning and then I get home around 5:30. And then so like by the time I get home, I really just want to just sit down. Like I don't want to do anything else. And so it gets dark so early in the winter. So like it doesn't help, because it feels to me like it's already 8 o'clock when I get home, which is so awful. So those are my main goals. Okay, so let's see. I think I've already answered this one question. So Yana K Plans, she goes by Jana, but I think that's become Americanized. She asked, how's your new job? And so it's really going great. I can't really talk about what I do. It's kind of, one, I want to keep my life private some way, right? So I enjoy it very much. I really love the people that I work with, and I kind of have like my own space. Like, it's nice to kind of be in just an office and like have your own space and not really have to deal with too many people. Whereas at my old job, it was like it was an open area and everybody was like in everybody's like way and stuff like that. So like, you know, the whole cubicle life, but I love kind of having like my own little office and space. So that's really awesome. Okay, so let's see. So someone else asked, what are your goals for 2020 twice? So, excuse me. Hopefully that answered it. All right, so let's see. Pink Unicorn Planning asked a ton of questions. So thank you. I'll try to get to them as much as I can. So this question is, what's your favorite color? So I really bounce back and forth from like blue and green, but I love like hunter green and like army green. That's like one of my absolutely favorites, or like this moss green, hence like my YouTube channel. And then blue, I really love like navy blue, but I think green kind of wins right now because that's what I've been, you know, getting into a lot more. Let's see. What is your Starbucks order? Okay, this is a good one. I think I kind of hinted on this in my other plan with me, but I love any kind of cold brew. But if there's no seasonal cold brew, which is kind of often the case, I think I've only really gotten them during like the fall and the winter time because of like the pumpkin cream cold brew, which has been really popular, and now like the Irish cream cold brew. My typical go-to, and like people joke on me all the time, I prefer to get like cold or iced coffee from Starbucks. I can make my own hot coffee like at work, because I don't really always have access to ice like that, and I'm very bougie when it comes to like my iced coffee. Like, I have a cold press and everything. Oh, sorry about that. But my typical go-to, if it's not a cold brew, is I love to get like just a regular iced coffee, light ice, and I get like, depending on the size I get, if it's like a grande, I'll do like 1 or 2 pumps of classic syrup and then extra non-fat milk. That's typically like my go-to, and it has to be a certain color. Like, I don't like it to be too dark, but then I don't like it to be like white. Like, it needs to be like a happy medium, which is so silly to talk about coffee like this, but I'm kind of a coffee snob when especially at my house. Like, I have all the gadgets and I just love it. Like, I just love coffee. It's very big in my family and my culture, and even my boyfriend's too. Like, he's Italian, so yeah. Anyways, here's the final spread, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Here are the leftover stickers. This is such a deluxe kit, so I have a lot left over. I'll probably add this in my future giveaway. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing holiday, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Take care.